Today we'll be taking a look at the new Cinema Series PolarPro filters for the DJI Mavic 2 Pro. If you're looking for a way to achieve great looking cinematic footage, using filters is a must, and PolarPro are some of the best in the business when it comes to quality, presentation and durability. So the Cinema Series for the Mavic 2 Pro is a set of 6 different filters: ND4, ND8, ND16, and also the same filters but with polarization. The PL filters increase the saturation of your shots, and I really like the fact that you can rotate the filter and make it work for different situations. So in the box you will find the filters, which come in a magnetic case, a user guide which also holds the lifetime warranty, and the tool for removing the stock filter. This tool is quite handy and it makes it a bit easier to remove the filter. Once you have that removed, you can easily install some of the PolarPro filters by putting it at a slight angle and then twisting to the side. I went out to test the filters at around midday, which is definitely not the best time for shooting, but I wanted to see how the filters will cope with the harsh light. So let me start off by saying that if you're trying to use the 180-degree rule, you wouldn't be able to expose your shot properly even at f11 because of the bright light, so filters really are a must even with an adjustable aperture. So starting off with the ND4 filter, I set my shutter speed to 1/60th of a second. For some reason I didn't select 1/50th. I don't really know why, but anyway, I had to use f11 for proper exposure of the shot. Anything lower than that was a no-go because of the strong sunlight and the shot was becoming overexposed. But when using this aperture, the shots were really soft and I didn't like the look at all, so I switched to ND8. With this filter and the same shutter speed, I was able to select a wider aperture, 8. But still, as we know, the sweet spot of the Mavic 2 Pro is an aperture between 4 and 5.6, so I removed that filter and went for the ND16. Here the results were much better to me and I went down to an aperture of 4.3, which resulted in a much sharper footage with better colors. Once I knew the ND6 filter is the one to use in this particular lighting condition, I used it for a while and then I changed to ND16 PL to help me increase the saturation of the sky and the overall look of the footage. The installation is a bit tricky, to be honest, and you have to point the drone to the location you want to shoot and then rotate the filter until the sky gets the desired look, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes a bit easier. So in this footage I was using the ND16 PL filter with the right shutter speed, the right aperture and the right amount of motion blur. It's safe to say that the quality definitely changes quite a bit depending on the filter you're using in your shots, and although I was shooting in a very bright and sunny day, the quality was definitely good enough for my taste. So to summarize, even with the adjustable aperture of the Mavic 2 Pro, using filters is still a must for me, and I think those accessories should be in everyone's bag once you go out to shoot with your drone. The PolarPro filters are great quality, they come with a lifetime warranty, they're a bit more expensive than their competition, but I think the price is justifiable. So I'm quite happy with the results that I got, and to be honest, I don't think you need anything higher than ND16, maybe ND32 if you are regularly shooting during the midday or if you're shooting in a desert or somewhere where it's really bright, but for most people I think ND16 would be enough. And there you guys have it. This has been my quick test and review of the Cinema Series PolarPro filters for the Mavic 2 Pro. I hope you guys found this video useful, and if you want to check out the filters, I'll have them linked in the description. Don't forget to leave a like if you have enjoyed the video and subscribe for more drone videos. This is Mike from Drone Supremacy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Ciao!